walking Thursday past Century City. It's nice. I don't know if you see it. I wonder if she's going to go into... No, can you hear it? Smells nice, right? We're walking by Century City. Here's Century City. The golf course is over there. Century City, West Mall behind us. Oh, Beverly Hills is in front of us. We're past the 10100 building. Hi, Thursday. Yep. I was on Zoom calls all day. Last night, Thursday, chased a skunk because I started to smell like burnt coffee mixed with rotten chemicals, and I knew she chased a skunk in here. So, yeah, so I had to give her a bath and brush her. She does not like baths. Thursday, do you like baths? Who wants a bath? Thursday, can mommy give you a bath? She's like, I'll just ignore her. No? What about a brush? Thursday, do you want me to give you a nice brush? She's like, oh God, please don't let her brush me, please. My dog doesn't like baths or being brushed. But she doesn't mind like a big bowl of cold water to splash her papas in from her walk. She loves to splash water in a bowl with her paws and just splash the water all over the place. We're right here. Die Hard building, the movie Die Hard was filmed somewhere over there. 20th Century Fox is over there. We're going towards Beverly Hills. Century Park East. You stay in the right lane, it's Little Santa Monica. If you go in the left lane, it's Big Santa Monica. Up ahead is the Beverly Hills Hotel, where they have like Oscar parties and all kinds of stuff. And there's the Waldorf Hotel. I don't know if you see the big W, but Thursday's been up on the Waldorf Hotel rooftop restaurant bar. You know, they make a green juice up there, a beet juice. You know, it's nice to be able to go to a bar and have an option for like a fresh beet juice. My friend had champagne and I had like fresh juice. I was like, wow, it's so refreshing. Because it was during the daytime. It was around like 5 p.m. We were there from 5 p.m. so it's so early. So this is residence. Is very famous residence. And there's a tragic story too. Someone jumped out of this building, so yeah. Oh, here comes the car. Gotta make sure. But these people won't wait for you. They'll just go ahead without stopping. That's one thing if you're in Beverly Hills or around these areas. It's like they're kind of selfish. They don't even wait. So you do have to be on your best. This is the 10-1000 building. And there's the golf course across the street. The Hilton. Thursdays in the shade. There's lots of shade. So, you know, she gets a lot of shade breaks on the walk, so it's all good. This is the 10,000 building. See? Oh, did you see that? There's 2 dogs up ahead. I don't know if they're nice, so let's see. Ooh. Let's see. Okay. Great. Okay, just make sure there's a... Yeah, exactly. I knew it. Yeah. I knew they were going to bark at her. Because usually when there's 2 dogs, they always bark at a husky. I don't know why. But I just didn't want them to get my dog. But he was pretty nice. He held his dog back, so I appreciated that so much. Some people don't hold their dogs back and will let their dogs just try to bite you, so. And we're by Marana Drive. And to the right is 10,000. Oh, there's a puppy coming up. Look. Beverly Hills High School is to the right. Oh, a chow chow, a cream chow chow. Yeah. Yeah. You're excited? Here, let's go this way. Let's go in the shade. Put your paws in the shade. It's gonna make me turn around. And there's a bike route here. Yeah? You like the chow chow or you didn't like the chow chow? I had a chow chow. My first dog in Los Angeles when I lived in Beverly Hills was a black chow chow named Prince. Yeah. He was nice, and after 10 he kind of started biting people's ankles. If you tried to leave the house, he'd bite your ankles. It was really strange. He didn't want you to leave the house. He literally would start biting your ankles. So I was like, I don't think I want to get chow chow again because I don't know what happened to him. He started biting. And it was like really hard to get out of the house. It ended up being stressful. But my husky, my Siberian husky, my woolly Siberian husky Thursday, she's an angel. She's a complete joy. Yeah. We're by Mirano. The manager's really nice. Hello. Make great Italian food. And there we go. There's the Hilton, Beverly Hills Hilton. I used to go there all the time. All the time. I use their pool. I go to events like the Milken Conference, the Waldorf, of course. I don't know if you can see it. Let's give you a nice view because the closer we get, it looks like it's farther away at the rooftop. Yeah. He's like, come on. See, there's lots of shade on our walk. I keep her in the shade. And just watch for the cars. I saw a car coming out of there Thursday. Make sure. Yep. This is Beverly Hills, like Beverly Hills Cop, Beverly Hills Chihuahua, Beverly Hills everything's gonna be alright. Yeah. You see a lot of nice cars here. A lot of like exotic cars, sports cars, Tesla trucks. A lot of just old-fashioned cars. Oh, I'll show you. My friend owns a mechanic shop up here, and he always has nice cars in his parking lot where he's working on them. And I said, oh wow, because he had old-fashioned, old antique Jaguar convertibles, old Porsches, old Mercedes, brand new Ferraris, Bentleys. And I said, well, what's the best car to get? And he said a Honda. A good old-fashioned Honda. There you go. So if you want to save money at the mechanic, can you imagine having like over 20 cars and having a 20-car garage? That's just, I don't even know what it's like to keep up with one car that doesn't break down. Here we are, they're building something in Beverly Hills, so there's lots of shade for Thursday. She knows the route. And across the street, there's Subway, there's rock and roll, microblading, shoe repair. Starbucks is up ahead on the left, and the beautiful 5-star Peninsula Hotel is right up the street. And yes, Thursday has gone to the Peninsula Hotel, right, Thursday? Did you go to the Peninsula Hotel? Yes, she did. It's pretty much gone to all the hotels. The Pretty Woman Hotel, Barbelisher. Got a smell. Yep. Is that a good smell? Come on. See, there's lots of shade here now. And so we're passing by the Peninsula Hotel. I actually worked in the gift shop at one point, and I saw that they don't have the gift shop there anymore. So yeah, I met a lot of all things, producers, film producers would use the gift shop to buy various things, the gift shop. So here we go, the entrance to the lovely Peninsula Hotel. See, she's gonna usually go, sometimes go there. How pretty. This is very elegant, very pretty. I had dinner in the hotel, and it was surprising they had like mainly sandwiches and stuff. And like, oh, see, they always have like a Tesla truck in Beverly Hills. You know, they always have a Tesla. That's like the thing to have these days. But here's the Peninsula Hotel. Very nice. There's like a dress store. Used to, I think, Escada or some other dress store used to be here. And pretty white and green flowers. It's very elegant, very classy. And then there's your Starbucks on the left. So when you come to Beverly Hills, you're going to know exactly all this stuff. This is Lasky Drive. And down to the right on Lasky Drive. I used to live on Young Drive when we first came here, across from the Beverly Hills High School. So if you take a right, that'll go down to the Beverly Hills High School. And there's also a park over there across from Olympic. So there's another dog up ahead. There's a dog there. There's another hotel over here, right there. So this is Starbucks. If you go to the left, that's the Waldorf Hotel and the Hilton to the left. And to the left over there's the famous fountain from Friends. Remember TV show Friends where they're all dancing around in the fountain, which is like, who came up with like, why are they dancing around the fountain? Just to show them acting all, you know, jumping into a fountain. I'm surprised there's not a lot of other people jumping in the fountain. Maybe don't want to get wet. But this used to be CAA, this building, this round building on the corner of Santa Monica and Wilshire. But right behind this rental shop is the fountain, Friends. Okay, and on the corner here, the Lotus. Lotus is going to come in. Lotus, the car company. Lotus, I think it's Galpin Lotus, see? Or Galpin Lotus coming soon. Oh, there's it. Let's find some shade. So on the corner, they've been showing these exotic cars, Lotus. There's so many exotic cars. Bugatti, Rolls-Royce, Bentleys, Tesla space trucks, Mercedes, Porsches, Lexus, Italian cars, you know, all those Italian cars. Do you want a Bugatti? Do you want a Rolls-Royce? Do you want a Ferrari? Or a Lamborghini? What would be your choice car? If someone gave it to you and paid all the bills every month. Lamborghinis are really loud. And Ferraris are really, really loud. And then I think you'd probably get pulled over a lot because you probably want to like go speeding. And there's one Italian car, I forget the name at the top of my head, but I really like it. I put it in my book, Margaret Marone's Journal, The Battle of the Black Witch, Margaret Marone's Journal, The Mask of the Parallel World, Margaret Marone's Journal, Unleashing the Dark One, Margaret Marone's Journal, The Quest for the Golden Key. It's a book series by A.A. Banks. This is my friend's Royal Motor. See, he always has like Ferrari, and the classic red, classic yellow. They're always yellow or red. It's Porsche. He's one that told me Hondas are the best ones. He always has like a nice convertible somewhere, but I don't see one today. But he's the one told me a Honda is like the best car to have that doesn't break down. Okay, we're heading to Roxbury, and we're gonna go have like a nice acai bowl. Oh, thank you. So you gotta watch these cars, but he was nice. Saw us. All right, so I hope that's a nice little walk from Century City to Beverly Hills. This is the little Santa Monica, and if you go past the light to the left up there is the big Santa Monica. There's the Nosh. You get some bagel Nosh. It's a nice seat outside. And so hopefully you have a great day, everyone. Bye.